Hey, what is up guys? My name is Raziel, and today I will be showing you how to make this simple but beautiful modern house. So this is actually my first modern house I've ever built, so let me know how you guys think I did, and without further ado, let's get right into building this thing. First we will start off by digging an 8x8 square. Now we can add our foundation using quartz blocks. So the exact layout is a little tricky to explain, so just follow along as I place them, but don't worry, I'll pause the video in a bit to get a better view once the foundation is complete. Next we will fill in these gaps with sea lanterns as follows, but if you're in survival and don't have access to sea lanterns, then exchange this material with glowstone or redstone lamps. We are now left with a 4x6 rectangle that we will fill in with acacia wood planks for our flooring. The remaining gap we will fill in with stone and stone slabs for use of the driveway, and we will expand this later on. That is it for the foundation. Just make sure yours looks identical to this and pause here if you need to. Great, so now we can start the walls by extending each quartz block up by 3. Also, on the front right corner, be sure to place these 2 blocks as I am doing so here. Next we can add the windows by placing black stained glass on top of every lantern on the ground up until the height of these walls. Be sure to add a door at the front of the house as well. Now we can get started on the second floor. First, let's add an overhanging quartz border around the top like so. Next, fill in this border with acacia wood for the flooring. Time for the walls. Let's start off by marking the position of each wall. Make sure you have positioned the walls correctly before moving on. Since they are all marked off now, we can simply extend them up by 4 blocks each. Now we can add a roof by filling in quartz blocks along the top layer of these walls. To add the windows, simply place the panes between the walls that we just built. On the front left side, I purposely left part of the wall open as the balcony will go here. So add acacia planks and a door as I do here. And make sure the quartz blocks extend over this wooden wall. We're also going to add some cover over this balcony by placing quartz slabs over top of it. We'll then finish off the balcony by adding stained glass along the edge to serve as the railing. The structure itself is almost complete. All that is left is a little bit of detailing. So let's start off by cleaning up the right side of the roof by adding slabs on the corner. Just make sure there's a 1 block gap between each slab. Next up, we'll add some detail under the balcony. So I'm just going to add a slanted arch here for some support. Moving over to the right, I'm then going to add some sugarcane on the inside of these small windows. This means that we're going to add some sand and water in order to plant these things. If you don't want to add sugarcane, however, you can add anything you'd like here, as these 2 mini windows basically serve as a display case. Now let's head inside and make a staircase. This staircase will go over top the sugarcane we just placed and curve to the right. So clear out any acacia planks in the way or that border the staircase and replace them with quartz. Also add an upside down quartz stair at the end like so. And also make a railing here out of glass panes that sit on top of these quartz blocks we just placed. The building itself is now complete. I'll give you guys another look around before we get into some landscaping though. Great, so now we can extend that driveway out a bit. I'm going to make mine 8 blocks long, but feel free to make it as long as you would like. If you'd like, you can also add a fence around the house. This design I'm going to make is pretty simple, so follow along if you would like, or just feel free to make your own design. I won't show me building the entire thing as it is simple to repeat around the house. The last optional decorative piece is adding some daylight sensors to the top of the roof as they emulate solar panels and give it a nice modern feel. So just feel free to place them however you like. As you can see, I kind of did mine randomly. The rest of the exterior I'll leave completely up to you guys. I'm just going to add some flowers and a small pond, but do as you please. I'm not going to add anything to the interior as there's many ways you can design it, whether it's for decorative purposes or survival. But yeah, there's plenty of open space for couches, tables, chests, or whatever fits your needs, of course. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome little build I cooked up for you guys. And as always, any feedback or rating is much appreciated. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.